Yo, what's going on, Slayers? It's your boy Jon Johnson, kicking it straight out of KingSlayer Gaming. We are back at it again with another MSF Marvel Strike Force video. This time around, baby, we got the weekly blog, baby. Yes, sir, we got the weekly blog right here for us. I know it is technically a day late, but hey, at this point, I didn't even do one last week, so I'm doing better overall around. I know two wrongs don't make a right. I'm sorry. Yo, here it is. We got the blog. We're going to get prepared for what we got dropping. The good thing is, as far as some of this release-wise, it's not even going to kick into effect till Wednesday. So we still got plenty of time to prep, right? Yo, let's have some fun. Hit up that like. If you are new, hit up that sub, baby. We are trying to get to 3,000 by the end of the week. End of the week, baby. Yo, end of the year. Let's not get too ambitious out here, baby. But I do love and appreciate each and every one of y'all, as well as the 2,200 of y'all that have already made that plunge. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Yo, it's all love. Let's get it kicked off. Let's get us prepped for this week in MSF and find out how Scopely's gonna fuck us this week.
Me are the original junglist from 19 Wadia, yeah, sir. Can't get to call them lock up. Freedom, youngster. There is no original more original than this.
Look, if you bought what?
All right, baby, so we have the weekly blog here. It is called New Blood, all right? This joint dropped on mobilestrikeforce.com. Like we say with everything that we drop here, everything is subject to change. Just so you know on the joint, just keeping it real. If any of this pisses you off and they have to react it and have to do something special. Yo, we're gonna have the final Ares Battle Pass. That joint's kicked off. That is the final one. So I am not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of happy about this because Ares for me has been a complete non-character. So I am so happy that we're finally gonna get a character, or at least more characters in the actual battle pass that are gonna be shards towards characters that actually want to build up, because Ares, he ain't been it. He ain't been it. I'm about to get my 6-star on him and he's still slow as hell, don't do anything outside of war. He's just a waste of a character, and I feel cheated that I even spent anything on that first battle pass. I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Shouldn't have done that, and I've been regretting it to this day. I can't get that $20 back, and it sucks. But we also gonna have a Red Skull Blitz, okay, have a Twilight Visual. That's gonna be an event kicking off, as well as the Sugar Rush Web event and the Night Raid Alliance event. Okay, so a lot of that is gonna be pertaining to what we got going on with the treat store in game, spending that currency from that treat store or getting that web milestone associated to it. It's gonna be sexy. We also are gonna have a Oath becoming availability release. Now, what I love about this is my Mystic raids right now are a nightmare, because in Orcus, the combo of Agatha as well as Moon Knight and Blade, they ain't it. I got them all up to T18, all up to level 100, and that 3-man squad gets slapped every time, no matter who's the final 2 on that team. And it sucks because for me, Blade was supposed to be my favorite release in Marvel Strike Force, and they released him like a wet blanket. He is ass. I'm so upset about it because we dropped it to get him day 1, and he's been booty since day 1. His kit just ain't it. It's not gonna hold up over time either. He's definitely gonna be one of the first ones to drop off. But what I will tell you is, I'm being told by a lot of my chat in Discord, as well as YouTube comments, this, that, and the thing, Oath is that missing piece. The other 2 remaining characters, being Oath and Man-Thing, are that missing piece to actually get Blade's foot out his ass and learn how to play MSF. So I'm looking forward to having my investment pay off once I get another character from them. But for right now, it is what it is. Oath is going to be dropping on Wednesday, so you know we're going to be doing our Power Core Orb opening for that for sure on that Wednesday. Kick it here at KSG, KingSlayer Gaming LLC. You got to add the LLC so you know it's me. We streaming here live on Twitch TV. All right, also October 11th, that's going to be Symbiote Specters. That's going to be something a little bit sexier as a little prelude to us getting that battle world where we're going to be getting Null as a reward from that. Also, keep an eye out for inbox messages, including Hank Pym and Black Panther Shuri getting diamonds to the Elite Store. I will tell you also, farmability is updated. I didn't talk about it last week, but we do have North Star in the War Store, and we also have Sasquatch in the Arena Store. So I'm so happy that they put them there and not another Cosmic Crucible character. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of filled up on my Cosmic Crucible characters right now as far as who I'm farming out of that store. So I'm actually ready for the next Cosmic Crucible character. I'm starting to stack up my currency right now, so when the next one does drop, we chilling. So I'm in a pretty decent spot. But I'm not like most players. Most players, that's not the case. So I'm glad they did not throw another character in there. All right. Also, Oath rises soon. We just talked about that. That's going to be on the 9th, which is going to be Wednesday. She's going to be dropping. From what I understand, we will do a kit read of her. You'll see that here on the channel when we do get the character Oath. Similar to how I did with Blade, but hopefully it's a lot better results when it comes to that. If you have not seen the Blade video, do check that out here on the channel. We have already unlocked Blade, upgraded him to T18, and we've already got him up to level 100. Trying to play him out, he just underperforms. It is what it is, but he's only one gear piece away from T19, so hopefully when that happens, he's a threat. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be kicking off next week or on Wednesday. Also check out, make sure you get those red stars. Do not miss out on those in the store because you don't know when you're going to get another one of those. Also, we're going to have the Nocturne event that's going to be associated with her. We're very, very used to this. When they do release a character and it's an event, then you can actually get more shards for that character, which it is what it is, which, you know, that takes place after the Orcus Overload, which is going to be continuously going on in the game where you're going to be raiding with those Orcus raid teams. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've fallen in love with Orcus, and I don't think it's just because comparatively to Night Stalkers, they're just such a more reliable team at the moment. And I mean with the 3 stack, the way it drops, right? So when I was able to use Death Strike as well as Scientist Supreme, and my 3rd at the time is only like, I'm trying to think, oh, Sentinel. Right? Just that 3-man squad. Once I put in just 2 random characters, they were able to auto my Orcus raids. I do that in Mystic. I have to play through Mystic hardcore and I get slapped. I got to restart node 2 as well as node 3 every time because I make it about halfway through and either Blade falls off, Agatha gets smacked. Well, Agatha typically is always the last one to go down. That's not true. But Blade always gets dropped. Moon Knight therefore after. And what really sucks for me in those nodes is the ability blocks. All right, the ability blocks are it's the bane of the existence of this team. That Mystic raid node, when it comes to consistently having to deal with the Void Knights, having them consistently knock down all those abilities for you, and you're getting consistently ability energy, but then you can't actually do anything with it when it's your turn, fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks, and I'm hoping that Oath can provide something to where that's not a continual wall for me in the Orcus raids, but we will see. Okay, now we also have Ares leaving that battle pass soon. Thank God. We talked about it. We'll get some more characters to rotate through that. Also have the Free Friday claim. Make sure that you get your 5 Omega Sentinel shards. Honestly, we just unlocked Nimrod. We were using him a little bit earlier here on stream this morning, and we love using Sentinel. Love using Sentinel. Oh my God, Devils fan coming through with the Twitch Prime sub, baby. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you so much. I don't care if we're making a blog video right now, baby. My man came in and showed some support. I love you and I appreciate you. Had to shout you out. Yo. Also, we have the 500 Vampiric Frenzy milestone points. Gonna be helping us towards the milestone we got in game, towards getting some more Sentinel joint for that month long. Also, congratulations to those that have been able to beat DD8. Love y'all so very much. I'll see y'all next year. Now, as we continue to go through this, we will see that you can get some more character shards as well as you cast your vote. So that's going to be something that's going to be going down. So pay really close attention just because it is now live. So you can available for the poll. You have Gladiator, Penny Parker, Guardian, Black Panther, Shuri, and Gore. Also, it looks like they're going to be bringing back the 10 for 10. So be on the lookout for a 10 for 10 starting later this month. What's 10 for 10? Typically, 10 for 10 in the past has been in your store they let you spend 10 power cores and they give you 10 of somebody else, right? So you'll get 10 shards of somebody, maybe you'll get 10 orbs, or maybe you'll get something like 10 basic orbs for 10 power cores. Typically that's how it is, a 10 for 10 type of deal. Hopefully it's character shards and it's some decent characters, and they don't give us no 10 for 10 Agatha, 10 for 10 Moon Knight, 10 for 10 Scientist Supreme, 10 for 10 Lady Deathstrike. If that's the case, keep your shit, but we'll see what that means here soon. Also, Midnight Hunt event, that is going to be kicking off, so you're going to have to use Dead of Night energy to earn Twilight Orb fragments from the campaign nodes. You also have to use Alpha Flight, Hive Mind, Inspired Society, Extreme X-Men characters at G18 and raids. Baby, that's the meta. That is the meta, right? Alpha Flight, you got to be using those in the spotlight raids. Hive Mind, the latest bio raid team. You got Spider Society, the latest skill raid team. Extreme X-Men, the latest mutant raid team. Well, Alpha Flight technically is a mutant raid team, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. And then, come on. T18, if you are in that in-game space or close to it, you've had to upgrade these teams for those raids to perform well in these alliances when it comes to the events with the Orcish raids, Spotlight raids, Hear Shots, and whatnot. All these teams are needed for that. All of them. So I'm so happy that I do have all these teams at T18, and this is something that we can go through and hopefully perform a lot better in, but we'll see. This is where your boy loves raid teams, and my favorite teams in the game are raid teams, and I'm very, very excited to be able to really have the vindication for upgrading these in teams. I'm just saying. Okay, also prizes are going to include Crimson Tech Gear, Purple ISO 8 credits, and T3 level 1 ions. You're going to also get leaderboard reward, include Blade Diamonds. Man, he going to need them diamonds if he going to actually learn how to play this game. Midnight Hunt rewards, Prayer Beads, and Silver Bullets. I will also say, this kicks off on the 7th, but I will also say, just circling back to Blade, I do now have all his T4s, and I'm still having to restart these nodes. I just want to put that out there because last time we tested him out, we did get him up to level 100. We did get him up to T18. He is only 3 red star, and he didn't have any T4s, and he was underperforming. Got all those T4s on him, got him up to over 400 Thou Wow, and he is still underperforming. So hopefully you get more stars on him, he actually starts hitting, you know, but only time will tell. So this is going to be kicking off on the 7th. As you see, all the silver bullets, all the ions that you're going to be able to get, dark promotion credits included in this, and this is going to really help you for that month milestone when it comes to getting Sentinel. You know what I'm saying? So we also have, and some other characters in there, but I'm really talking about Sentinel. And as you can see, these are going to be all the T19 orb fragments that you can also get if you're going to be part of that leaderboard, but you know, you're paying for that. Now, we also have the Sugar Rush Fuel Energy. You're going to have to spend candy to earn milestone progress. That's going to be kicking off on the 7th, which is actually today as you're seeing this. And the reason this is important is going to be the same thing that we had last week, where you're spending that energy in the store and you're going to be able to get milestone progress to consistently get more candy to open up sexiness. I will tell you, I've been able to get 2 characters to T19 just through the store. Just through this candy store. I will say it's one of my favorite stores they've dropped. It's right up there next to that Valentine's Day store that they had us going for a minute, where they fucked up and everybody got free stuff. But I'm really, really happy about this. I'm hoping, you never want to wish for glitches. You never want to wish for the game not to work the way it's intended. I never want to wish for it. But if they happen to fuck up this store, your boy ain't gonna be making no angry Reddit post about it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, we can also get more gold from this as well with the Twilight Vigil milestone points, which I really, really do love about it, because we do not have enough gold in the game, and they need to keep on giving it out to us. Also, here's gonna be your alliance. You gotta battle in raids with that alliance milestone in order to progress. Come on, y'all. Come on. I'm talking to my alliance specifically. Raid your booty off. We need these raids, man. Oh my god. I need to advocate for raids more over here. Also, we're going to have the symbiote specters, all right? This is going to be using symbiotes and blitz. Is going to be able to get you some T ability match, which I'm really, really happy about, because I do need to get the passive on my on my Nimrod, but I also want to have some T4s available to put it on Oath's passive, because I believe Oath's passive is that glue I'm looking for to help my Mystic raids, but we'll see. We'll see. As you can see, blitz with those symbiotes and you'll go far. They also have some wallpapers out here as well. If you are interested in the wallpapers, you're more than welcome to do that. I personally love using these guys for thumbnails because they look so sexy, and I cannot wait to use this one in particular. This is probably going to be the next thumbnail I do when it involves Blade. You'll probably see this one pop up, but I will say it's sexy. Also, make sure that you are kicking it here at KSG on October 14th. That's your boy's birthday. Your boy's birthday is gonna be kicking off. We're gonna be having it at KingSlayer Gaming LLC on twitch.tv. We're gonna be doing some live streaming, having some fun gaming, things like that. I will be heavily intoxicated. I love each and every one of y'all, though. I'm gonna say that now before you start seeing a whole nother motherfucker over there. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. It has been your boy Jon Johnson reading through the blog this week, getting us prepped for Marvel Strike Force. Hey, until next time, baby, you know what it is.